All right, let's hop to it. Not a ton of time to stream today, but I get to. I normally work a double on Mondays, so yeah, not a common thing that I get to do this. Um, the question now is, what do I do? Should I just go? I mean, I guess we can do this one first since I'm already here, you know? I think Vana Boris is probably one of the easier ones anyway, so. Wow. I know I moved to the left, but like, Jesus Christ. Um, that'd be a good time for one of these. So, yeah, the goal basically, if you missed it last time, is to just... We're gonna complete all the main quests as fast as I possibly can. The one sticking point is going to be the, birds. The one sticking point is going to be, shrines. Those will take, quite a bit of time. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna move. Not even gonna stop for that chest. I did initially think of doing, Super 10 pin, because I would love to get back to that. But, not gonna lie. And my notification post on Twitter was this. Twitter and Blue Sky both. This game is kind of like, comfort food, you know what I mean? And, yeah, with the way my work life is going, let me just put it this way. I could use the comfort food. This was really rather impromptu. Also, coming into this as under-equipped as I am will mean that I have no delusions of of trying to fight the Yiga clan, as I so often tend to do. What is this? Oh, electric Saflina, okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna bum rush the rest of this game. That way I can kind of quickly knock another one off the list. And then for the next streams, which will be kind of over the weekend, I'm not exactly sure when the streams are going to be, but there'll be some more fun, kind of erratic ones. Something like, you know, Katamari. And I'll probably hold off on getting back to A Hat in Time for when I have a few certain people here, because they really, really like that game. So, you know, to extend that to the homies. god, dude. Wow. Are you fucking joking? I just got paid off of that. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight some of these guys, so we'll just, throw that on. As for bow, that's good too. Are they finally done messing with me? I don't want to use arrows, but fuck it. Sal, how's it going? How are you doing today? Been a little bit. Yeah, this is like my 4th time playing through this game. This is admittedly going to be kind of a rushed playthrough, though. I have other things I want to get to, but, you know, I started this, and I kind of want to go ahead and finish it. In a way, it almost makes sense for this to be my first Switch 2 game, on top of my first, you know, Switch 1 one. Big Clan Hideout. Alright, so they give us the tip about the bananas. Are you serious? Bit sleepy? I totally get you. I normally don't stream at this time of day. Like, normally... You've got to be joking. He turned to the left, and that's how he got me. Fool! What am I doing? I'm just gonna reload. Yeah, so normally I am working a double on a day such as this. But for some reason, I was not scheduled in the nighttime, and so I will take that victory. Now, I gotta say, would I have liked the hours? Probably, but I mean, you know, gotta get the enjoyment where you can. But I'm feeling confident about the job situation now. Not super powerful about it, but like... I forgot about this gigantic cache of Mighty Bananas. But, you know, I feel a little, re-energized for it, which, you know, it's a good thing. Dude, my jump didn't come out! Uh-oh. Okay, it definitely should have been spotted there, but whatever. Yeah, speaking of, I've only got about a couple hours to stream, so we are going to see if I can actually make some good progress in the couple of hours I've got. Okay, do you want to try that again, Link? I couldn't remember if there was something here. Okay. What is my current goal? For the game, it is just to do all, Ooh. Don't get hit by that. My goal for the game is to do all the main objectives. I'm already pretty close. I'm kind of set up for everything already, so I thankfully don't have that much to do, but, I did pick up Donkey Kong Bonanza, and before I allow myself to stream that, I do want to clear out some of the games that I have in my backlog, and so pick one of those. Oh god, this wall's all sorts of fucked up. Okay, there we go. And so I'm trying to kind of clear this one super quick because it's something that I already know, something I'm familiar with, and considering that I'm doing it in the work week, just something that kind of is cozy for me. On a day like, you know, Friday or something, when I'm kind of coming down from the work week, I'll do something else. Yeah, it's the start of my work week. I very often end up working doubles. This week is going to be really erratic for me, too. So something a little, first off, I should probably have some good clothes on. Something that I'm a little more familiar with and can just kind of slip into is, nice to have. Okay, no, my quick spins. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I don't know why it like spun around. That was really bizarre. Come on. I'm glad this fight is a joke too. Because this is kind of an easy way to warm up for the rest of the game. Oh. Alright, quick and easy fight. It sucks that I kind of lost the entirety of my Lenal sword, but that's okay. But yeah, so this playthrough too is kind of just blitzing through the story. Yesterday I kind of figured out the logistics of what I really wanted to do for this playthrough. And I came to the realization that if I really want to go through and get 100% in this game again, because this version adds the Zelda Notes thing, and like 140 basically voicemails that Zelda leaves around Hyrule to find. If I want to do that, then I do really need to do Master Mode, because Master Mode doesn't have, or Normal Mode doesn't have the gold enemies. All right, cool. There we go. So yeah, maybe that'll come later on, like later in the Switch 2's life, when I have nothing really going on with it. But for now, you know, well, quite the lineup of games, and I'm very happy that I do, because there was a while where I was only streaming like one game at a time, and I really do like having like multiples to pick from. But I only had like one game at a time, and that kind of sucked. Plus, having more to stream makes me look forward to streaming more. And yeah, I could use that motivation to stream. Not that streaming got boring for me or anything. I just, you know, so, like some days I was a little bit too lazy and didn't really feel like it. Or, you know, I had too much on my plate otherwise, as far as, you know, doing chores or whatnot, and I didn't really make time necessarily to stream. And so having a big variety, like Super 10-pin, if you check out the VODs for that game, Cell, that is a really, really fun game. It's like a bowling simulator, but like with crazy whacked out tracks. They're super cool. But yeah, like that, a game like that, a game like A Hat in Time that everybody loves. I just need to get people, the right people here when I want to stream it, because for some, it's their favorite, so. Want to at least respect that from them. I like her boss's Japanese voice. It's pretty good.
それはあんたのせいじゃないんだけどね。この子はさ、ずっと頑張ってきたんだよ。封印の力を得るために、小さい頃から毎日毎日祈りの修行。 冷たい泉で無理するもんだから熱出したり倒れたりそれでも力は得られなくてせめて自分にできることをって異物の研究まで始めた
A good story is important to me too.
本当に
It's probably the second thing I look for in a game. The first is always going to be the gameplay. But story is, I mean, it's interesting because
あんたがね
a
冷えてきたね
lot of the time my favorite games are RPGs and platformers. But all of my favorite games overall do things to... That was fucking loud. Holy shit. Was that as loud on the stream as it was for me? Oh my god.
あなたどうしてここに
But yeah, all of my favorite games do things to either marry the two really well or deviate from them very much. Am I ready to do this? She'll give me bomb arrows, I believe, right? I'm gonna need bomb arrows for Von Meadow too, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, I'm chilling. I've got the duplex bow, I've got the forest dweller's bow. I don't think I'm gonna use that against Vanaboris, even though I kinda want to. I also have this Lionel bow too. I could use the Lionel bow against Vanaboris. That might actually be the move, yeah. Do I have to take a sand seal? I hope not. I know I have to sand surf on it. I don't know if I have to take one. But whatever, I guess. Where do I buy seals? That's garbage. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a shield at least. Yeah, part of the reason I've had a tough time with some games lately is just because of work, though. My personal life has suffered drastically because of work, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to get too into it, of course. But I have not been, I didn't have to take a fucking sand seal, did I? Yeah, I've not been making the most of my free time, I think is the best way to put it. I definitely fell into that, adulthood trap, you know, where, like, you just kind of sit around and do nothing on your off time because lethargy kicks in, I guess. But I'm making strides to break that, and, yeah, trying to get back into the swing of things. Well, I wasted 20 rupees. I wonder if she gives you a shield if you don't have a shield. Yeah, you get that way too, so. I think it happens to everybody a bit, even if you don't really think about it or realize it. But, I don't have an ice weapon, which sucks. But I do have... I have this! Dude, her momentum is so weird. Like, she goes at such a strange pace. You can't exactly keep up with her, but... Whoa. Go, dude. No, dude. Dude! Okay, aside from wasting like 3 or 4, that went pretty well. Trying to break that habit is a goal you have. That's a good goal to have. It's good to be conscious of it. The biggest thing is always just being conscious and cognizant of what, you know, what is ailing you, in a sense. Nice. That'll kind of be the biggest thing, I think. That forced separation from, you know, all the brain rot shit. Everything on your phone, really, let's be real. Like, everybody suffers from that. Even me, and I'm pretty good about it because I don't have most social channels. Like, the only one I really have is Twitter. And Instagram a little bit, I guess. You know, even I fall victim to it where I just... I mean, hell, I think it was it Sunday, I think? Saturday? I just kind of, like, spent an hour in bed doing nothing but scrolling after I woke up. I don't normally do that, but, I mean, you know, everybody is susceptible to it. It's really easy to do. I've also had my own bit of brain rot with my overarching Pokemon journey that I fucking despise. I don't know if you know about that, Cell, but basically, after last year happened and they shut down the 3DS and Wii U stuff, I have been on this journey basically to get everything cool that I can from all the Pokemon games before they eventually get shut down. And it's fun. but it's also fucking awful because I spend almost all of my free time, not all of my free time. I have a torch? I didn't know that. I spend a lot of my free time that could be spent on like gaming or something doing that. I mean, not that playing Pokemon isn't gaming, but I mean, let's be real, it kind of isn't. I hate trying to get this. That's actually good. I'm glad I got that. I might be able to craft that into an ancient arrow. I mean, hey, I fell victim to that too. I was I've actually only recently just got back into one of the gachas I used to play. And that was just because they added a character, an alt for a character that I really like, Fire Emblem Heroes. I've done a pretty good job of kind of cutting off a lot of those live service. Oh no, I'm gone. A lot of live service games and stuff like that. Other than Pokemon Go, which I do still play. But it's hard. It's really, really fucking hard. I don't need that torch. But again, you know what you're already doing and kind of the steps how to fix that, and that's an underrated thing that a lot of people don't realize. So you're kind of already cool jump. You're kind of already on the fast track. And if this trip coming up soon kind of forces you to disconnect, as it were, then, you know, perfect. I thought I could get one of the terminals as I am, but I guess not. Oh, wait, I didn't get the map. I forgot I have to do that. Did I? No, what the fuck? Am I toast? How the fuck? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess in a sense the Pokemon thing I am doing is kind of media preservation in a sense. No, yeah, I'm in the exact same boat. The job I am at, I have been there for a long time and I'm using the wrong weapon. Yeah, it is not making me my happiest right now. Let me put it that way. Use this for now. Here we go. Okay. So now I should be able to get it. Yeah, I get you. I'm reaching that point. I'm already at that point. I'm at that point too, and especially because we've had so many managerial shifts recently. That's kind of what's killed it for me. Especially lately. But what really sucks is the fact that I maybe should have done this a different way. Oh yeah, because you have to fall into this one. I remember that. It's been a real struggle for me too. Because nothing has happened since I graduated college, and that is... I shouldn't have made that. That has been horribly frustrating for me. So, like, on top of all of that, it's like... I can't even do the thing I spent so long to try and do. A shot, you go. No. No, there's a hole. Okay, I'm gonna take the hole from the other side. Boy, I really wish I said that a different way. That was neat and very coincidental. Oh yeah, I need to connect the current. And that lowers... Doesn't that control that? Yeah, that controls Naboris' head. Yeah, no, it's terrible. And like everybody echoes the sentiment too. Like it's not a secret. The unfortunate thing is we just don't have an out. I remember how I did this. I fucking LM'd the shit out of this. I don't know if that's intended. That was worth it. Yeah, and I'm on multiple job search websites and apps. And it just, you know, just ain't marketing. That fucking blows. That's good. And I'll use... What's all this on? I don't want to use an arrow, but fuck it. I will say though, it is nice to chat about it. Like, you know the adage, misery loves company? I do kind of feel that, even if, you know, it's shitty that I have to feel it that way. But, yeah, knowing that people I know are still, you know, in my spot brings a sad level of comfort. That. That was sick. Where'd that axe go? Adulting Anonymous, yeah. There was a jokey post I saw when Steve came back briefly for Blue's Clues. I don't know exactly how old you are, Sel, but you're kind of in my age range. I'm pretty sure. And it was like, where's the Blue's Clues for, like, you know, learning how to be an actual, like, functioning adult, you know? No! That really fucking sucks. Cool. I am 31. This is not a good idea. Well, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Birthday was in February. How does this turn? Are these turning? Okay, so this one's turning this way. So then this one turns the other way? Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. It's weird to think of myself as 31 too, because I really don't feel like it. Like, my 20s blew past me, so. Yeah, this is good, this is good. Nice, okay. Yeah, no, I was thinking about it when I was turning 30, and you know, you don't want to dwell on stuff like that for very long, of course. I want that chest. But yeah, no, I spent a lot of time in my 20s just working, whether it was towards my degree or oh, there's the other one. Whether it was towards my degree or, you know, just actual work. And I mean, what can I say about it, you know? There's not much to say, I suppose. You wanna try that again, buddy? Yeah. No, I literally have those same thoughts. Like I got my bachelor's and it was really late, relatively speaking.
残りの制御端末
Like I have an associate's and a bachelor's, and quite frankly, I was late getting to them, and I think about, I know, I think about it a lot. If I just, you know, lost the chance, lost the opportunity. I will say, I mean, especially in this post-pandemic world, things got really fucked up, and they have still not, you know, recovered in a sense. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to actually get into this vanilla, I think. I did only need to do it one way. Boy, sure would like that ascend ability right now, let me tell ya. Yeah, that's pretty damn severe. I wish I had that level of, No, this is graded? That level of affirmation, you know? Like, I can say for certain, okay. I can say for certain that even though I like where I'm at, I cannot afford some sort of like condo or you know, house in my area. That just ain't happening. Hey Ninja, what's up, dude? Yeah, the cape is cool, huh? I need to prepare for Thunderblight really quick. I have all metal shields. I don't think that matters, but... Also need to swap to something. Probably use that.
Yosh! マップをよくけどさ
I forgot I have to do that. What do you mean by that? Chillax on a day off? Nice, dude. What am I doing? Ah! There, fuck you. That is really loud.
気をつけな。そいつはガノンが作った化け物だ。100年前、私は手も足も出せずやられちまった。でもさ、あんたはこんなところで終わるわけにはいかない。そうだろ？奴の動きは速い。惑わされるんじゃないよ。
God fucking damn it. I saw that coming and I still had my bow out so I couldn't backflip. Dude. Okay, not bad. No, that's interesting that it turned into that. What was the catalyst for that? I mean, aside from, you know, how things changed because of the pandemic. Was it like you were really into, I guess I'll use this. Where is he? Oh my god, he's all the way over there? Why did I get this one? Fuck, I forgot that was that. That's so annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna use my sword at this point. And I didn't mean to attack. I literally just wanted to make sure my weapon was drawn, and I fucked up. Unfortunate and annoying Thunder Blight fight. I just fucked up so tremendously. I get you. Yeah, I don't follow a ton of speedrunners themselves. I like speedrunning content a lot, but I just don't... I don't know what it is. I just don't follow speedrunners much anymore. Yeah, I get that.
おかげで私の魂も奴から解放されて、このナボリスも取り戻せたよ。これでやっと自分の仕事を果たせるってもんだ。あんたの助けになるっていう仕事をね。あんたがハイラル城で厄災と戦う時を楽しみにしてるよ。この神獣と一緒にガノンをぶちのめしてやれるんだから。ああ、贈り物があるんだよ。私の力、ウルボザの怒りを受け取っておくれ。きっとあんたの役に立つよ。私らのことであんたもおひいさまも苦しんだんだろうけどね。こうなるしかなかったんだよ。あんたらのせいじゃない。だからあの子に伝えておくれ。もう気に病むんじゃないよって。それから胸を張っていいんだって。おひいさまを頼んだよ。ああ、ついでにこのハイラルもね。
Champion skills are better than the helper skills we get in Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta say that. Other than maybe Yunobo, Tulin is good too for how that game is, but yeah, when you have more free time to just be able to be on, you know, whatever and just have fun, it's really easy to let your mind wander. I mean, like, think of how many people are like, instead of specialization or something, they just will say they're multi-fandom, or they list like the 30 fandoms they're in and like their social media and stuff like that. Like when you have the time, you just go crazy. And I was like that too, especially as a teenager. That being said, for me personally, I don't really let things slide. Like, things don't really get away from me. I kind of keep up with things until I kind of drive them into the ground.
ナボール、神話に歌われるゲルド族の賢治。そのゆかりの名をいただいたあんたも立派なゲルドだよ。
Like, I stuck with Genshin Impact for a real long time.
100年前
And now I can't think of ever going back to that game, because it fucking sucks.
けどもう負けるわけにはいかない。厄災ガノン。研ぎ話によれば、あいつも元はゲルド族だ。だから私もあんたも全力で奴に立ち向かう。それがゲルドの意地ってもんだろ。しっかりガノンを捕らえていておくれ。リンクが奴と戦うとき、すごい一発を食らわせてやろうじゃないか。
That perspective is really cool.
今からその瞬間が楽しみだよ。
I'm gonna try to get a screen cap of that perspective. That's an awesome shot. All right. Don't have to update Gerudo Town, so we're good there. Next. Mifa would be nice, honestly. Just so I can kind of speed through things. Before I do that, though, I don't have a ton of time. I'm probably not going to do another dungeon. Because I don't have that much time. Like, normally... Just to give you guys a short window into my day-to-day. I am normally getting off work around this time. And... then I start driving home at, like... Well, then I start driving home and then I get home at, like, 10:30, 10:45 maybe. So I will have to wind down. I might do a few shrines. Actually, that would be pretty good. The hours sound irregular? Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it much, but oh, Silent Princess. My hours when I do work are normally like I normally wake up at 6:30 to 7. Get to work by 8. And then, depending on how things go, I work from, for the most part, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. with, depending on how things go, an hour break, maybe. Because my managers are bad. But I don't want to talk about that. My average work week is about 47 hours, and, I spread that across 4 days. So yeah, I average about 11.5 a day, and it sucks because it's not straight through. And that, my dear viewers, is why I do not stream during the week very much. That is also why, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, shrines, right. It is also why on my off time, I do a lot of sleeping, because I get like 5 hours of interrupted sleep if I'm lucky on a work night. Oh, this one. I don't need the bow here. As a matter of fact, I don't really need any of the chests. It would be nice to... Bitch. I don't know if there's any Rito weapons in here, but they would be nice to get. Just because I am a little bit lower on weapons than I would like. What do? I work in a kitchen, and I fucking hate it. It is, with how they have it set up, it is genuinely so difficult to get like a normal full 40 hours. God damn it, I knew it. I'll replace the night spell that I've got. Yeah, it is. It is so tough to get the proper full hours. I guess I should say I'm also like half a manager, so I have all the responsibility and none of the pay. It's awesome. But yeah, they just don't have it structured well, like whatsoever. So kind of a pain. I need to stop being awake this late. I feel you. I feel you tremendously, even. All right, there's one shrine down. Next we're just gonna do whatever this one is. I don't remember this one. That one will rotate like that? Dude, the ball is stuck. Are you fucking for real? Go. Where'd it go? Hello? Where'd the fucking ball go? I heard it. What the fucking hell kind of bullshit is this? Ooh. My arrow's back. I kind of want to get that chest too, but not nearly that bad. Yeah, I mean, for me, that's kind of what I tried to do. A little bit. Because keep in mind, I mean, I didn't have a car for a really long time. So my schedule was kind of forced the way it was. And I do kind of like it this way. The problem is just the fact that it's the only way I can get the hours. Because if I try and do it another way, then I have to spread my work days across like 6 or even 7 days or something. Or it has to be like 5 or 6 days and I still have to do a double or two in between. Which is really stupid. And with how overworked I've been lately, it's like that's why I'm trying to split. Can I get a test of strength one, please? Oh, this one. I remember this one. Well, that extra hit to get the angle kind of messed it up. Ah, damn it. Yep. Sure is golf. We have another one of these. All right, nice. All right, that's one for a heart container. I need 20 more. 16, I guess, because I can sack my stamina for one. Actually, while I'm here... Very good. Okay, that's good. The double axe will be nice. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, next up, whatever this is. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do 2 Divine Beasts today, but doing 1 in some shrines is, that's good. You know, it's a good pace. I would like some tests of strength because I don't have... I'm not doing this one right now. I'll come back to that one if I get a fire weapon, just for the speed of it. Let's see. I know of one test of strength I can go to. Oh god, not this one. Please tell me how that slid up and the one to the left didn't slide. What, how? You know what, whatever. Kind of interesting speedrunning, quote unquote, these, oh god. Speedrunning these shrines, though. Nice. I did that with relative ease. Wait till you see my next trick, where I make crushing rocks seem such a breeze. Wish you could lose your memory and play this game again. I mean, you can play this game again anyway. There's so much going on, like, you're not gonna remember every shrine. You're not gonna remember where everything is. You can just boot this game up again and have fun with it. You may even surprise yourself with how little you do remember. I do like this game a lot. I said it earlier, but I've kind of realized that this game is kind of like a comfort game for me. It's just fun to play it again because you never really know where you're gonna go or what you're gonna do. Like, every playthrough could be... God damn it, again with the goddamn gyro controls? Oh, this one. Dude. But yeah, in a sense, like, even though this isn't a roguelike, you know, every playthrough is kind of unique and personalized to an extent. So give it a try, go have fun with it. You play through 3 times, so you have a tendency to get bored. I mean, this is my 4th time playing through it. And I am doing this in a different way from the other ones. I have some pretty strict goals, and I'm just trying to kind of finish at this point. But, like, with Zelda Notes, I don't even really mind going through and 100%ing this game again. Just because I have so much fun with it. And because Zelda Notes is so good that that I can 100% it with relatively no issue. Bella, how you doing? You never came back after you left to the weed store the other day. I didn't know how the trip was. I didn't know what you were buying. But yeah, Ninji, I mean, like, yeah, this is a rushed, kind of botched 4th playthrough. So it's gonna be pretty different compared to what I've normally done for this game. But for me personally, it's just always fun. The combat's fun. Exploring is fun. Motherfucker. Need to get a fire weapon. I don't need to necessarily for this, but it would make it a lot faster. Yeah, just exploring the world is really fun. There is some mix between this and Tears of the Kingdom where if this world were just a little more... Excuse me. A little more populated, and obviously that's the point of this world, is to not be. But if it were, it would for sure be my, whoops. It would for sure have, like, everything I would want. Oh, hell yeah, that was worth it. What the fuck, dude? That was close. Yeah, that's sick. That's actually awesome. Running into a random punk show is way better than watching me stream, I'm not gonna lie. You can just go watch the VOD if you want to see my stream, you know? I feel you, dude. I have a couple of games that I was playing through in my own time where I just kind of got tired of them. Like, I had fun playing them for a bit, and then it just kind of felt like a... Like, it just stopped, you know? Yeah, I would like that Swift Violet, please. I haven't actually figured out what my next personal game is going to be. Because I really do need something to get away from the Pokemon and all that jazz. But, like, earlier this year it was Pikmin 4. And I absolutely adored that. I actually have one last challenge in Pikmin 4 that I wanted to save for the stream. So I might try and do that as a one-off at some point. But yeah, I had a really good time with that game. It was very comfy. You know, not exactly the same as some other Pikmin games, but For what I needed, it was just really nice, you know? Very fun, very go at your own pace. Lots of cool surprises. Is this another fucking gyro? Oh no, it's this one. I remember this one. I saw that coming from a fucking mile away. Dude! I have a sick idea. Hold on. Well, there goes my sick idea. It actually kind of worked. I have that arrow back? I can't believe that worked like that. Dude, that sounds awesome, Bella. I would love a good salmon fillet like that. A little bit of lemon. Maybe a sprig of rosemary. Don't need much to make that really good. Especially fresh. Oh, that's goated. I don't really need either of these, actually.
Hi.
Ice arrows I might not mind. Buy one. One bundle of 5. Okay, I really wish I could remember... Oh, I do need to go finish Divine Beast in the Boris. Okay. I really wish I could remember where all of the tests of might are. I think it's here where it is. Yeah, because there's not one... There's not one off the crescent, so... Oh, crap. Okay, getting there might be a minute. I do want to go there, though, because I need weapons. And I guess I could go to Hyrule Castle. Should I go to Hyrule Castle? I have to go there anyway, so... That's the strat. Forget major test of strength, just go bum rush Hyrule Castle before the next Blood Moon. Do you have a rice cooker, by the way, Bella? Oh my god. I love the dynamic weather of the game, too. Like, that's so sick. Oh, that's interesting. There's still red bokoblins over here. I guess I haven't leveled up the world that much. Also, I am flying right into a lake. Don't know what that was. Don't really care. Rusty Claymore. Ugh. It could. You know what? You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. Give me the goddamn sword! On the off chance I can turn into a Royal Claymore because I can get it de-rusted. Also, this looks so good. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, this looks like better than a lot of the game has so far. Is a rice cooker worth it? How much less hassle is it than a pot? So I have a Zoji Rushi, rice cooker, and it is exorbitant, I'm not gonna lie. But it can make a fuck ton of rice all at once. And you can also do some really cool things with it in so much as different ways to flavor the rice as it cooks, like bouillon or you know, like I had juice to mine, like lemon juice or something. And it just really easily cooks it and you don't have to worry about it. Wasn't gonna worry about Koroks, but if I go back to Kakariko, I can go see Hestu. So it makes it really hassle-free. It also can steam at the same time, so when I do have like some fish fillets or something, I can just throw it in and it'll steam it while it's cooking the rice. And that's really cool. I also like to make things like rice cooker pancakes and stuff like that, where it just fucking, you know, you do whatever the package instructions say, and then you put the entire batter into the rice cooker and it turns into a gigantic fucking thing. I'm pretty sure I posted one on Twitter one time, and it just came out so well. You can also cook rice in it too. Or, not rice, cake. You can cook cake in a rice cooker, and that's, I'm realizing the error of what I've done. Okay. Still got it. How's the cleanup? From mine, it's really easy. Oh my god, I got fucking juiced. Yeah, from mine, I can just throw all this stuff. As long as I don't make a mess of, like, the actual machine itself. I can just throw everything into the dishwasher. I would rather hand wash things anyway, especially when it comes to that, just because of how they are. But if you want to, you can just throw them in the dishwasher. Going into Hyrule Castle through the front was one of the stupidest ideas I've had. This playthrough, anyway. Like, I'm lucky that it's raining right now, because I would be getting fucked if it wasn't. Okay, that's nice to have. Right of this thing, I'll take that. Get me the hell out of here. Yeah, I guess I kind of get to show that off a little bit, my skill when it comes to the parrying. Can I not? Okay, well I couldn't go up this waterfall for some reason. That's fucking... That's actually really bad. Okay, not bad. It's too dark for me to see anything. That was late. I can't see where I am. I'm in the worst spot I could possibly be in. Okay, it stopped raining. I don't think I have enough stamina to make this. I don't know where it's gonna put me anywhere. Why do I have the claymore equipped? Okay, that was a huge find. Where is the nearest entrance? Above? Kinda sucks. I'm gonna have to take care of this guy. Alright, anyway. Well, if they make it easy, I might as well go grab my loot. I wasn't going to, but path was there. I do need to do Robbie's side quest to use all this ancient stuff. But if I do, then I can at least get some good stuff from it. Is this the lunchroom? Yeah, it is. Okay, how am I going to do this? This is pretty much exactly what I was looking for. The problem is... Please give me the claymore! Or the halberd, whatever it is. Okay, so now I can get rid of that, because I'd rather have... Was that floating? There's a Zora Spear, a Dragonbone Bokobo, or Dragonbone Moblin Club, whatever the fuck they're called. I can ditch this. Where'd it go? That's good. Let me go ahead and heal up. Yummy potassium. I thought there was a Royal Guards bow in there too, but I might be wrong. I'll wait until they stop. Oh, you bloody wanker, you. No, I guess not. That boulder breaker. No, I don't need that. That's okay. Well, all of my weapons are going to be two-handed at this point. Which kind of sucks, but not a huge deal. Hello? You dropped that just for me? Why, thank you. Basically, you're out of foil and decided on the mini cast iron with lid. I mean, that works too. You will, it'll take a little bit longer because cast iron just takes fucking forever to... Thunderblade? Take a Thunderblade. Anyway, yeah, you'll get they're pretty similar results though. Royal Bew. That up, take that. Pick up the arrows! God damn it. The fact that I still got one of those is nutty. Early. Anyway. I need to get up there because I'm pretty sure that chest has more arrows for me and I could really use those. Fully does that rice cooker that can do 20 cups of rice is like $60. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, rice cookers can do a lot too. Like, Viper showed me you can, I mean, you can slow cook some meats and stuff in it. It's not great, but like if you were down horrendous and that was all you had, you could totally cook meat in there. Chili, soup, stew. Ancient arrows? Okay, I'm really glad I came back for that. Okay, I need to save that halberd. Probably use the Great Thunderblade, honestly, for damage. Okay, I really need to get to the basement now. How do I get to the basement from here? Can I get to the basement from here? Also, the fact that I took on 2 of those guardians that shot lasers at me and I actually deflected one of them back. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Like, that was pretty damn good. Hey, buddy. Now I can see what we got. Okay, here we go. Royal Guard's bow, that's fucking worth it. Bye to you. Just a typical soldier's claymore. Royal Guard shield. Durability is crap on it, but it'll be good to have anyway. Oh my god, so many arrows. I'm not ready to give this up yet. Bomb arrows, nice. There's a great Frostblade. Not better than what I've got. Matter of fact, I'd like to pick up that Claymore before I get too much further. The Aroma brand, I do not have any info on. Sorry to break it to you. Did it disappear? Oh my god, it fucking despawned, dude. That sucks. My fucking Royal Claymore despawned, dude. I'm mad. That blows. But this forked Lizal spear lived. Alright, whatever. Okay, it looks like I might be coming up with the library. Yeah. Which... He's got another Lizal bow. That could be an Ice Lizal. The black? Camouflaged, I guess. Where's the eye? I want to get in there. Where's the eye? Stop climbing! Where's the fucking eye? I guess it's up. Whatever. That I want! Goodbye! I maybe should have been more careful. Anyway, I have this gold rupee. I can use this to check in here. Is there just a royal shield in here? Yeah, I guess I will take that for now. And for weapons to equip, because I don't want to use that right now. How does he just lose sight of me? What is going on there? Can I... No, I cannot. That's annoying. I thought there was another way to enter the library. Oh, I know where it is. It's below. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, what's in here? This could lead to a dead end. It could also lead exactly where I needed it to. What a perfect way to end it. I was looking for a way to get to this shrine, and I'm so happy that I got to it at the end. This one could be a major test of strength, actually. Ha! Gee, what a way to end it. I guess I can give this a try. This will be like the last thing I do before I end the stream. Take a hard save. If I can, no, I just gotta use this, yeah. Alright, a major test. This is pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Let me go ahead. I forgot I need to raise up the pillars. Oopsie daisy on my part. God, I wish I had the Fierce Deity set right now, though. Okay, so the Ninth Claymore got me halfway. That's pretty good. Just because I'm gonna get one of the Guardian Axes from this, I'll go ahead and use this. am I doing? I'm just gonna let it do that because I don't have to worry about it regenning. And I actually can't remember how to counter that attack anyway. Nice. Oh, it's doing it. I thought it was gonna start charging its laser attack on me. I only have one more fairy. Yeah, I thought it was gonna start doing this attack. Alright, so that wasn't great. Wasn't awful. Goodbye! Alright, the Thunderblade has some use, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the Knight's Broadsword. Alright, now I've got some power. I'll just loan to this. Bonus, there's a Flame Blade in here. I will have to remember that because I don't want to get it right now. I could actually go to Hestu and get it, or get an upgrade, and then grab it. But I'll remember that there's a Flame Blade for me to grab in Hyrule Castle's shrine. Alright, that went pretty well. That is going to be where I cut it for now, though. One thing I will do, actually, is see if I can get 2 more fairies before I end the stream. And that'll put me in a good spot. But that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. I have 9 out of, what, the 24? 24 shrines I need to do. So we're actually looking pretty good. We have the major test of strength, so I don't need to worry about weapons anymore for the most part. I can't exactly, you know, be slapping weapons around left and right, but... That is so cool. But yeah, no, we're in a good spot. We're in a real good spot. We've got plenty of power now. Was that a Yiga clan person? Okay, there's actually 3 fairies here, so I gotta be careful. Help me, I'll go ahead and use this. Nice. Oh. Might as well just grab these for quick cash if I need them. Alright, that was all 3 fairies pretty quick. That doesn't normally happen. If you've seen how the fairies work in this game, that does not happen. Only thing that sucks is I don't have anything to break rock easily, but quite frankly, I don't really care. I'll go to Hestu really quick too. For the one time. I really don't see me doing more with him. But I've got 2 Korok seeds. Might as well use them. And with that, that will do the stream. So I'm pretty sure he's this way. Traveling with my donkey. Hell yeah, I love Shrek, dude. I thought he was out that way. Because I know he's like when you're going up to Kakariko. I can find him, you know what? I can find him from here. If I can't find him in like 5 minutes, I'm ending the stream. I need to get to that bridge. Where is that bridge? I think it's this way. I thought it was this way. It is not this way. If I had the map for this area, I would know exactly where I'm going. That horse is pretty looking. Its hair looked like blue. Okay, here we go, here we go. Now 1. Nothing wrong with me. Let me get that. Well, here we have the horse gameplay that this game is so well known for. Definitely don't have any issues with the horse. Can say that wholeheartedly. There he is. Fuck, I forgot I need to get his maracas. Alright, well, I'm just gonna bomb these guys and see what happens. Oh no, the remote bombs don't come back that fast. Alright, that was fun. Oh, you mean Satori? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really cool to ride them. Where are you going? Where are you going, you dumbass horse? Oh my god. That thing was about to walk to its death, dude. Alright. You get the one, chat. Okay, if I get another Korok seed, then I'll come back and get another weapon stash. Dude, this horse is fucking stupid. I was gonna keep this horse, but quite frankly, I don't care. You know what I could do, actually? I'll go ahead and save here, and then the next time I start up the stream, we can go find another Korok seed, and then get the other weapon upgrade, and that'll probably be all I need. I don't even need these, it's just gonna be nice to have. But, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it. Next stream will be... I don't know. If I'm being honest. I got some stuff going on in my personal life that's pretty good, but, you know, little bit of that eustress. You know what I mean? So I don't know exactly when the next stream is gonna be, but yeah, next stream we'll get another Korok seed. I'll quickly use Zelda Notes to see where the closest one is, get that, and then we can be on our merry way. But anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it for now. How was a slow horse anyway? I mean, when I can cook level 3, dash meals. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fun stream, just under 2.5 hours, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. You guys, however, please, hope you all have a good week. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back at some point over the weekend ish. I don't know exactly with what, but with some stuff. But yeah, take care. Have a good one, and see you next time.